So Mizzy, tell us about your upbringing.
My upbringing. Oh, this is a very long story, and I don't even know where to start to begin with, actually.
Like, you grew up in, like, Stamford Hill, innit?
Yeah, obviously, I've lived there my whole life, innit? I've lived in North London, Hackney, my whole life.
Like, both parents home?
No, I only live with my mum, innit? Like, me and my mum have just been together.
Siblings, or?
I have 2 sisters. They moved out when I was, like, young ages, so now I'm just chilling with my mum only.
Okay, so I was asking you about your upbringing because I want to know kind of how you got into doing like the mad things that you're doing now, innit? Like, obviously on socials it's like going crazy right now. Like, you popped off like a few times, innit? Like, there was one time where like I saw you had an account. I think it got to like 200k, maybe, and then it got banned, and I kept seeing you get banned, but you kept getting clips. Like, I kept seeing clips of you like out there, innit? So, like, what led you to kind of lead this life of doing these mad things, innit? Because obviously, yeah, like, what you're doing, yeah, when you go, like, behind shops and that, like, a lot of people don't understand, but, like, you're not actually breaking the law. The trespass law in the UK means he's not breaking the law unless he steals something, which obviously he doesn't do.
Oh, yeah. So it's like, I don't even know where to start with this, but I'm going to try to keep it brief in it because, like, we got to keep this short and snappy. So when I was younger, I've always just been this kind of rebel guy, innit? Like, I've always just been, like, I don't know what society calls it. Like, it's a bad boy, innit? Like, in school, like, I've just been kicked out of bed lessons. I've just been this class clown that you could call it, innit? But I know what I was doing. Like, school is not for me, innit? Education, the whole education system is not for me. The teachers knew I was smart. In year 5, I was doing my stats in year 5. Like, I started doing everything from early. Teachers just wanted me to do bare stuff from early. But education is not for me. Like, I'm already knowledgeable. I used to read books all the time. I still do read books to this day. But it's like, I even know where to start, fam.
So
Like,
if you say like school's not for you, like what do you think like your path was? Like do you think you're more along that route now? Like your path?
well, I would say my path is to just like share my knowledge with people, innit? And a lot of the times when I'm talking, it feels like I'm waffling, and there's a lot of the times I'm under the influence of drugs. And when you're under the influence of drugs, it's hard to talk. Like, no, big man thing. Anyone that does drugs, you understand, innit? Like, it's hard to talk under the influence. When I'm sober, I could speak and speak and speak for days. And that's just me as a person. Like, I can bust conversation, I can do my thing. But, like, it's kind of...
We're not even laughing at you, bro. Skitz is just...
I know, no, bro. I know Skitz is Skitz, innit, yeah, bro. Me and Skitz, like, we can get into that eventually, but let's talk more about, So, obviously... My mum, single mother, she just brought me up or whatever by herself, innit? Yeah, so, a lot of the time, I had to find my own self, innit? I do everything by myself, innit?
How did you find that? Like, did you ever get points where you like felt quite like lonely? Cause
yeah, of course, everyone gets lonely at some points,
yeah,
innit?
you know, like when I say that, I mean in a sense where it's like it's like you're not the one to blame for like the situation that you were put in. Do you get what I'm saying? Like you was just basically born into it, kind of thing, like. So when I asked you like, was you lonely? Like, did you ever like feel there was someone else to blame for like the situation you were in? Like, if you get what I mean?
Yes, a lot. And I want to say I blame my mum. But it's a thing where I can't say that, like, because like
I
it's
hear
like,
what you mean.
but like, because everyone, like a lot of people, like have been through like experiences with their parents, innit? They can say they blame their parents, innit? It's only been me and my mum, so I want to say, this guy, what is this guy doing?
Sit out, bro.
Bro, no, guys, we're gonna elaborate more on Skitz.
Guys, keep in mind, I'm fried as fuck, bro. Skitz, you can see his eyes, bro. This guy's fried, fam. What is this guy doing? I told this guy be serious, you know. Skitz be serious.
Man has the mic covering him and it's just frying out, cuz.
Skitz, even how was your upbringing, bro? Like both parents or? Do you know
it's a turkey.
Bro, you see,
because I can't lie, you know, like there's actually like one of the teachers in my secondary school used to say like there's this whole like persona of the child being raised in like a single parent household. Yeah, do you not feel like sometimes like because obviously I'm not in that situation. I wouldn't understand how it is to go through like, you know, without you're basically your other parent in the picture, innit, kind of thing. So do you not feel that sometimes a lot of people out there that have a single parent household, yeah, they tend to go along a route where it's like, not saying you're along this route by the way, yeah, but they seem to go along a route that's more deemed as like what's the word I'm looking for? Like
they're just out of the ordinary.
Yeah,
basically.
basically. So do you not feel that sometimes as a child in a single parent household that you kind of feed into that stigma of it, if you know what I mean?
I would say, because I hear what you're saying, innit? And it's basically saying, like, if I had a dad, would I still be, like, if I had a dad in my life, would I still be doing the same things I'd be doing now? And yeah, I would still be doing exactly the same things I'm doing now.
Let me pause you right there, though. Because we would never know, because we're not in that predicament. I decided to skip your question. However, now I'm deciding to elaborate. My upbringing, cool, boom. Man's adopted, yeah, real life. Yeah, my mom died when I was like 2.
Sorry for your loss, bro.
Yeah, man's adopted. Man's grown up in a single mother household. Get me? I've got nothing but the utmost respect for my mum. Yeah, my mum, which has brought me up. So I would say personally, even with the situation I've been through, I wouldn't be able to decipher if I would be the same person in a separate situation, because I'm not in that situation. However, I know in this situation currently, right now, as it stands, this is the person that I am today. And I'll say the same for Mizzy.
And he can say that.
What did you say, bro? Am I just fried?
You're definitely fried, bro.
I didn't hear a word this guy said.
I understood what he said. You need to speak up a bit into the mic, though, but I understood what he was saying.
I turned up his mic, but I didn't hear. What were you talking about?
If you were listening, innit? Man can't go into it again, because
basically
I was
what he was
in
saying
the
is
vibration.
I zoned out, fam.
Basically, what he was saying, is that, like, he can't tell you how he would be if he grew up with both parents, kind of thing.
I remember he said something shocking. He said bruv, the fact you've been through that, it shows how strong you are, bro.
Honestly, like, I'll be
your mum at 2 years old, bro.
And what's even mad is that you guys, obviously, with your content, like, your content is quite, well, sometimes it can be a bit wild, innit? But it's quite positive. Like, you see you guys doing a lot of positive things, even though you've been through a lot. Like,
let's be real. At the end of the day, we've done some mad things, and there's a potential that people could have had effects after the things we do. However, what we do isn't out of spite or out of hate. Everything we do replicates the system that we're prohibited to. This is just us letting loose, in a sense. Because at the end of the day, who is to restrict us from being free spirits? Like, you come here.
What is a free spirit? Define free spirit.
To me, a free spirit is someone who's boundless. They're not limited to anything.
Someone who doesn't give a fuck. Literally, what we be displaying.
Do you know what it is? I actually hear that, like I understand this whole, like, free spirit sort of aspect here, but don't you think you guys have gone about it, like, in the complete wild way? Like,
all right, cool. Let me expand on that. Who's to say what is the wild way?
Social norms,
where's
bro.
Your perception
Social norms.
No. All right, cool. Where's your perception came from?
How I've been brought up. How everyone's been brought up.
How everyone's been brought up.
You've conjured. That's how you're being brought up, right? So how do you know it's right if you haven't experienced it for yourself?
Bro, what are you talking about, fam?
See what I'm saying?
Bro, are you not you have to overstand it to understand it.
Yeah, I can't lie. Like,
my man's talk, like, bro, we could talk so deep to you guys right now, innit? And right now we're bursting it, so it might be sounding like we're
Miz, listen, my bro, I hear you.
My bro, your eyes are closed. I don't want to hear nothing from you right now. Let me talk my facts, bro.
Miz.
No,
Miz,
bro. The guy is talking knowledgeable facts.
Listen, bro, you can go down into bare loopholes, bro. You can go down into any loophole, bro. I can say that chair's red. Oh my god, the red color was this.
No, see, this guy's just waffling.
That's what I'm the one waffling, bro.
I hear it, but the thing I respect about you two, is that
I'm the one waffling.
I understand the message you're trying to get across.
You see, for me,
message. It's very
all
deep.
I do is plant a seed in your mind. Yeah, that's all I can do. I open up a little bit about the knowledge I have, and if you decide to take on board what I'm saying, you will do the further research on the things I'm talking about. People have gone missing for talking about this shit, bro. All I'm gonna mention is one name, bro.
Who's gone missing for talking this stuff? Name some people.
People have died for talking about things like this.
Who's died? Who's died and who's gone missing?
Nipsey, Tupac.
Michael Jackson.
Bro, we can start listing names.
When did
bro.
Michael Jackson talk about it?
And not even completely missing. There's people who are still around here, bro, which haven't spoken. What happened to Tate recently, bro? Where's Tate, bro? What happened to Kanye, bro? He started speaking about a certain select group of people, and now he's gone missing.
One,
Hey, you know what? Are
Cloned.
you a fan of Sneeko?
Bro, I'm not a fan of anyone. I'm
I'm
not a fan of
You
anyone.
can never say I'm a fan of anyone.
I'm
but
not a
obviously,
fan of anyone.
I've
I'm a fan-
watched
Why
some-
are you a hip?
I'm
Bro,
a
you
fan of
literally
my
said you
mum and
used to be a
myself.
fan of
I'm
me.
fan.
I'm a
Okay,
brother.
okay. A fan, yeah, cool. But I'm talking about like I fuck with people shit. I watch people shit. Cool.
Yeah.
Everyone
My
does.
brothers.
Everyone
I
consumes.
feel like
And
everyone
if you
has
like-
a bad stigma on the word fan, you know.
Fan, yeah, but
there's
like,
nothing,
like, bro,
in
what
the
is a
UK.
fan?
Yeah,
What is a
like-
fan?
I'm just being
What is
honest.
any word, bro?
'Cause I
Any
can't
word is
lie,
a man-made construct.
If you ask me, yeah, like if I was to see you, man, on the road, yeah, and we didn't do this podcast, like we hadn't met before, I would say, yo, I've seen you lot's thing.
But
Do you
that's
know what
not
I'm
being
saying?
a fan.
For sure.
Huh?
There's a difference between being a fan and
Exactly.
being a
So-
supporter.
Fair enough. So elaborate on that then. What is a fan and what
I'll
is
say
a
a fan is
supporter?
someone that begs it, literally just straight out.
A
begs
fan
it.
is someone who devotes their whole life
To
to
you.
something and
To
the
you.
cause
To
to
you.
something
To you.
which has no relation to them.
Like fanboys,
That's
like,
what- that's what being a
deep
fan is.
fanboys, like back in the day, like all
if
these Justin Bieber
I've never
fanboys
met
or
you
something.
before. Yeah, I've never met you before. We haven't messaged, we haven't nothing. This is
Yeah.
the first time we've bucked each other, communicated.
For sure.
Yeah, I rate your music, but I haven't moved like a fan. There's a difference. I just acknowledge your thing. Get me?
Fair
This is
enough,
the
yeah.
first time we're speaking about that separately from this. I acknowledge your thing. But separate from that, if you was a person that man couldn't vibe with and I didn't fuck with for you as a person, man wouldn't still be in this room right now. You get me? All
We wouldn't have
comfortable
come
with my
here in the
feet up.
first place,
You get me?
literally.
We
bro.
wouldn't have been.
Like-
We wouldn't have been here.
And I wouldn't say, like, obviously, man said earlier, man's a fan of you, innit? But the way that I've actually now perceived it, yeah,
You have
Me
to
being a fan
understand
of
that even
someone-
me and Mizzy are two different people as well. Like we're just coming from the same type of ideology. Do you get me?
yeah. So like me being a fan of someone is me like just fucking with your shit, and that's what I would call a fan. But then I'm deep in it now. A fan and a supporter, like you said, is two different things.
yeah.
So I would say I'm more of a supporter of you, not a fan. I'm getting a call right now. I would say I'm more of a supporter than a fan, because a fan is someone that, like you said, devotes your like these fanboys. Like what is a fanboy? What's a fangirl? Someone that's just wild and over. Like
There's been people which has been fucking with our thing when we're being outside and that. They want to rock with us. Like I'll select certain people from the crowd which I can feel their vibration is on a high level. Like we've gotten people into our friendship group through that. Like, do you get me?
look at
That's hard.
Zahaib, bro. Big up my guy
That's
Zahaib. He
hard.
should be
That's
here
hard,
right
you
now.
Like, if you're a real one, you're a real one. Real recognize real, bro. Sayings are real as well. Everything's real, bro. Big
That's
man
fact,
thing,
that's
but at the
factual.
same
Are
time,
you not
nothing is real.
religious, by the way?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let me go
Let's
first. Let
transcend.
me go
Let's
first. Let me go
transcend.
first.
Let's transcend.
Religion. Cool. So I don't believe in religion. I'm agnostic in it. Like
Jesus.
that's
No, no,
that's,
no,
that's
hold
the
on,
word.
pause.
No. That's the word that
go on.
you would say for it. Like now, like I believe in a God, but I don't believe in religion.
I mean, you move the mic.
So
a
that's
bit
what
closer.
that's what agnostic would be in it. But I would say that
A bit
religion is a thing, but religion
Hold on.
that we know of, we've been lied to in it. We've been
Hold on,
conceived.
pause. Hold on, pause. Because I'm rocking with all of that, yeah, but there was too much manipulation with the mic and all of this stuff here. What is manipulation? Let me wake up for a second. Reality is real, but it's not real at the same time. What is religion?
Do you know what? To me, personally, because I hear what you guys are saying, if I'm honest, yeah, religion is basically just a set of beliefs. Religion is basically a group of people who follow the same set of beliefs.
Yeah.
That's a religion to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Belief
yeah,
in a
that's
higher
what, that's
power
what,
as well.
That's what religion is.
No.
though.
Because let me put it like this now. You two could both be Christian, yeah?
Yeah.
And you both hear the same story about how someone killed someone for raping someone. Yeah?
Yeah.
You might take it one way, thinking, yeah, that's right, he should have died. However, you might take it another
That's
way
wrong,
and be
yeah.
like, their lives are both equal. His life shouldn't have been taken. There is common misinterpretation of the same things that happen amongst the population.
Mm.
Do you get me? Not everyone perceives the same thing the same way. So religion itself isn't something where everyone believes the same thing. Because
Religion?
within religion, that bracket, people are individuals and they're open to believe different things. There's so many things you can believe from, down to your very
natural things like oh, do you take off your shoes before you go in your house?
But overall, they have they have mostly similar beliefs though. Overall, they have most.
The only reason they have similar beliefs is because they've been taught these beliefs. Like, look at RE in school. From primary school, secondary school, you was taught about RE, and then you was molded into the religion you shaped from your parents as well. But what was your parents? Your parents were taught that, and we're talking about now. So it's a thing about now, innit? Yeah.
Hold on. All right. We have a law system, yeah? Every single person abides to the law system, yeah? Does that mean we're all the same because we have similar beliefs that we shouldn't kill people and we shouldn't rob people and we shouldn't stab people for the sake of it? Does that make us all the same?
Who said it makes us all the same?
You did, bro, because you said that they have the same beliefs. They don't have the same beliefs.
They have no, bro.
And not you did. You did.
Do you? So you believe there is a God? Yeah.
Oh, I believe there's a higher power. I believe there's a higher power. But we haven't even gotten onto the what do I think religion is, bro?
I'm trying to get past the first question that I portrayed to you. What is religion?
Yeah, like what is religion, like, bro? That's the question. That's the question you asked us. You asked us what is religion, bro. So
religion is a man-made construct.
Of course,
built
what isn't
to
man-made?
Name me one thing that isn't man-made. In line and in checked. That's why there is the 10 commandments. Wait, one thing that isn't man-made. One thing that isn't man-made.
Tell me, please.
Mankind.
Elaborate.
Human life. Soul, spirits, energies, vibrations, everything. All of this stuff. All of this normal stuff.
Big man thing will bamboozle your mind, fam.
We don't know where it comes from.
Should I just sit back here and go quiet again?
The funniest guy I've met in my life.
The higher powers throughout all of us, bro. The higher powers throughout all of us. Deeply like that. Like, I don't know where it is. I think you can elaborate more on this. But like Christians and that, Muslims and that, and they say that God runs between like us, innit? Like God's in us.
Let me tell you something.
You're Mac.
No, because I don't even know if you lot should be hearing this.
Bro, bring it closer.
Bring it closer to me. And you're making it hit my face and that.
Let him get his point out as well.
Yeah? Yeah, say enough.
Mizzy, get your point out though.
No, but obviously, what was the point now?
Skitz, man.
Do you get distracted on two different things? You just getting.
Would you like me to extend?
So you, man. So why do you have these beliefs then? Is it because of the experiences you've had in life?
Why do I have these beliefs?
Why do you think
like this, my days. If we're talking about why do we have these beliefs... So obviously I've always been a woke person, innit, yeah? Gender is a construct. Everything's a construct. Think of it like this. Gender, and if that's the case, yeah, if that's really the case and we're going deep into it, even gender is a construct. Like, literally. There was a man and woman. Man and woman, that's all it is.
Yeah.
There wasn't called gender. It was just man and woman. It was says all the religious books, says everything. If that's the case, I don't believe in religion, but I still think all religions are linked.
Man them. Why are you whispering? Why these man whispering? Bro, listen. So do you man think everything happened from the Big Bang?
No.
Do you know what it is?
So how we made then? There was a God, innit?
Do you know what it is? I can't even lie, yeah. You two are
Mizzy made everything, like, yeah?
Trust me, yeah?
Bro.
You lot are spitting...
Miz made everything.
It's because we're burst. If he was a burst,
I'm not burst, just stop talking.
Do you know what it is, though? Do you know what it is? I can't lie to you,
I've snapped 10, fam.
You're speaking facts to an extent. Like, I hear what you guys are saying. You would have to go deeper into the conversation for me to actually fully understand you lot. But my thing is, yeah, like, if you believe in a higher power... then how can you not believe in like religion? Like,
hold on, pause. Wait, let me speak now. It's my turn to fucking talk. Yeah, do you get me?
Go on.
Every single word that you are saying because you're being taught to say it, bro. Yeah. So furthermore, what does any of what you're saying even mean? So we you're just making noises and vibrating, bro.
How are you meant to learn without being taught?
Hold on, pause. Pause. Can I transcend? I'm going to address your point, but I'm making a point before getting to my overall point. Yeah, like I said. Everything you're saying is derived from symbols and vibrations, and that's how you created language. Not you specifically. The people who created language was passed down through generations as to why you speak it now. Yeah? Now let me address religion, or what we call it. Yeah? It's someone's story of their interpretation of what they think happened. Yeah? If you come back with a story of seeing a man that floats from the sky and you tell it to me, that's the way that you saw it. But to someone else who sees it differently, they're going to see it a different way and tell it a different way.
I actually agree with you, yeah, because even when I've been reading these books, yeah, like a lot of these books talk about how if you want to, like, if you haven't hit the goals that you're, like, you've obviously you want to hit, yeah, it's because Jesus Christ.
Well, go on, fam. No, man, I'm actually serious.
Yeah, so
man's actually trying to be serious,
so
fam. Big man thing.
I hear what you're saying, because there's this whole thing about if you're not where you want to be, yeah, you have to adjust as a character, like, as in, like, not a character, sorry, as a person. Like, you have to basically transform into a different person.
This is real life, fam. This is real life.
You want to become, kind of thing, innit? Which I hear, innit? But my thing is as well, yeah, is that you guys have such a positive message that you guys actually want to put out there.
No, it is.
But I personally feel like
we're going about it the wrong way.
No, not what I was going to say, actually. I think that you're going about it in a way that would actually get more attention for you to actually get the message across, which I respect.
There we
which
go.
I respect.
Shake my hand. You can shake my hand.
Which I respect. However,
go on. Elaborate.
You have to admit that people are going to judge you in a way.
Oh, 100%. But we're here today, aren't we? We wouldn't have been here if we wasn't doing the shit that we was doing. We're following the steps that we put in place.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you guys. This one's a bit of a personal one, yeah.
Go on.
In terms of, obviously, you said that you live with your mum, right?
Yeah,
and you live with your mum as well, yeah? Do they have the same beliefs as you?
No.
No.
Let me
tell you why.
No.
Our parents have been so wrapped into this society. Like, even more.
Speak for
they're
yours,
older.
innit? Speak for yourself.
Okay, let me speak.
Because I ain't here to get tarnished for what I'm saying.
Yeah. Let me speak for myself.
Too funny.
Let me speak for myself, innit?
Shake my hand, by the way, bro. This is a great conversation.
So, obviously, my mother, my mother was so wrapped in it. Like, I was having a...
Come on, Mama Miss.
I went to my sister's house yesterday.
Legendary.
Yeah, come on, we got outside. Big up the mumsy, even though we're talking about
We got Mrs. Mumsy.
But obviously, I was at my sister's house yesterday, and I was speaking to my sister, innit? My mum thinks she's woke, innit? My mum thinks she's spiritually awakened, innit? She thinks she has, like, all of this, like, she thinks she knows shit.
Is your mum Rasta?
Get some camera time for a sec. Man's different, yeah?
Oh, this guy's smoking. Make sure you're out the window, though, bro.
Out the window.
Bro, because last time this guy nearly set off the fire alarm in the place,
the fire alarm on the mad thing.
But Miz, is your mum Rasta?
Bro, my mom's not Rasta, innit? My mom's from Montserrat, innit? So she's just like,
Montserrat?
She's from Montserrat still.
Okay, what country is that in?
It's just some island in the Caribbean. It's literally some
Yes,
island,
come on.
Yeah. Come on, gotta.
Caribbean.
But, hey, listen, story, innit? So my mom thinks she's awakened, innit? Whatever. And she may be. But what she thinks she knows, she don't actually know. Like, my mom's so sucked in this society now. She all tries to benefit off of the government or benefits whatever. My mom tries to benefit of everything, and all she does is just chill at her home and do nothing.
As she
like,
should.
She has not as she should.
Oh.
Everyone should have a think about it for a minute. You're growing up all these years. What are you doing? Working. What's working? What is actually working? You're working for someone else.
Okay,
if you have your own business...
Miz, before you go deeper, I'm going to say this here. Sorry to interrupt you, but bro, your mum came from a complete different country, correct?
My mum was born in the UK, though.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? Okay, so your grandparents came from...
My grandparents, yeah.
Okay, so your mum was new in this country back then. She was raised by Caribbean parents. We had different values. So and we weren't pushed to go through school back then, bro. So I don't think it's fair to like put it on your mum kind of for not like working harder. That's what it sounds like.
I wouldn't say that, innit, but I would say that she doesn't push herself to what she could really be and what she really wants to do. Like, I don't really know my mum like that, and I can say that with chest.
She has a son.
Yeah,
And
and
you have
I'm the last son. I have siblings, all the siblings.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 2 siblings on my mum's side, innit? We're talking about my mum, fuck my dad, innit? Talking about my mum. I have 2 siblings that I actually like know and I've like lived with. If I was saying it like this, my mum's been more connected with them because obviously she was a lot younger when they were growing up and she had like more of a involvement, a role in it. Nowadays, parenting is easy. Like, you can't say that parenting isn't easy now than how it was like.
It's not easy at all, bro.
It's easier than how it is now. It's easier now.
I have to disagree with you.
It's easier now.
I have to agree with you.
It's easier now.
Do you know why it's not viewed as easy right now because people are having children at such a young age. So of course that wouldn't be easy.
People have always been
no,
having
no.
children.
Let me go back to him. No. So everyone. No. Listen. What he's saying, yes, cool. People can go to that. People have gone through the school system.
Let me recover that. Parenting is not necessarily easily.
No, he never said that. He said it's easier.
I didn't say it's easy. I said it's easier.
It's harder, bro.
Let me go into this. Let me go into this because I've got something here. Listen. So obviously nowadays, like school is so modernized now. Like back in the day, like school wasn't that modernized, but we still learn the same things that our parents learn. Like it's all the same, innit? But school is more modernized. We have technology. We have all of this now. So information is there at the press of the button, but guys use it to consume bullshit. Like think of it like that. Guys use it to consume bullshit. We could be on top of our so much on top of our parents. Our parents didn't have technology. They had to learn from their grandparents, and their grandparents had to learn from traditional means. We have technology. We could do the mad thing right now. We could literally search one thing on our phone and learn the mad thing. We could read anything.
But that's information overload.
Anything.
That's
information is
bro,
there.
Look at it like this, bro. Depression wouldn't be a big thing if people didn't know what they knew. If you didn't know Andrew Tate was on a yacht with 20 fucking dream girls, bro, then you wouldn't be as depressed. That's why
depression is all in the mind. Depression is all in the mind. That's the same way there's depression in the mind. Why are you looking at another guy? Why are you looking at another guy and feeling some sort of way?
Now that, as you said, yeah, I'm gonna get into what you guys, even the message that you guys even get across there, yeah. The same way you view that as depressing, yeah, someone else can view that as motivation, bro.
No one views it as motivation.
I view that as motivation. I view that as motivation. I see a guy doing better than me. A guy that come out of the same way I came out of. No, listen to me. Just listen to me. A guy that came out of a woman, same way I came out of. No other way, no drugs, no nothing. They came out normally like I came out. They did the mad thing. I'm gonna feel motivation. I'm gonna feel like, bro, I could do that. I could do more than that. I could do anything I want to do if I put my mind to it. Anything anyone's done in this world,
not true though.
You can put your mind to. How is it not true? Tell me how it's not true.
Mizzy, yeah. Listen, on a G thing, yeah. I can see you and Skitz being successful in life, man, because you guys are just serious characters. And I think
Let's
you got,
pause for a second. I'm gonna pause that. No. Shut up. Man's talking.
You guys are smart individuals, bro.
Hold on. And I hear you, my brother. Hold on. I hear you. But I'm just gonna say one thing, yeah.
Skitz, bro.
Not any man in this room knows what level I am truly vibrating on, because I live through a facade. Reality is truly an illusion for me. I'm playing a higher game than anyone in this room knows what I'm playing. Trust me. Let me just say that.
Okay, as I was saying, I can see you guys being successful in the future because you guys seem like you got what it takes. But for the majority of people, for you to say anyone can get rich, anyone can, bro, they can't because they just haven't got it in them.
All right, let me pause.
You do know. No, man, everyone, like I've said, everyone's come out of the same way.
Pause for a second. Let me speak for a second.
Go on, sir. Go on,
any man can get rich. That didn't even come from my mouth. It came from his. I'm gonna back up his point now. Right. I could fight for both sides because I believe anything is possible.
Well, pick a side.
What
pick
you.
No.
It's a mindset. 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 It's a mindset.
Hold on.
No. It's your mindset. If you think you can't do it, you're not gonna do it. You bring it out into the world. Everything. That's the way it is. No, we're not trying to break it down. We're doing it. Everything. Stop going.
Just simple questions, yeah. Do you not think that everyone in this world wants money? Yeah?
No.
What's money? Okay, money's a man.
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
When you're born in this world.
Mizzy, come on, man. We know what money is, bro.
Hear me out. No. Deadass, hear me out, yeah?
Not everything's so deep.
Okay, cool. Don't you think if you was to walk in the street right now and ask, let's just say you had done a survey of just 10 people, yeah? In fact, 100 people, and ask them if they wanted £1 million right now, yeah? Majority of them would say yes, right?
Different.
Okay, everyone will say yes.
Hold on.
You have to have a dilemma. You can't just say £1 million. Everyone will say yes.
Yeah. So, but hear what I'm saying, yeah? You said that anyone can become rich, yeah? I'm gonna have to disagree with you only because if everyone could be rich, everyone would be rich.
Yeah, 100%. All right,
cool.
Let me pause.
Let
me pause.
Everyone wants to be rich.
Not everyone's got what it takes.
All right, cool. Hold on. I'm gonna start interjecting now. This is what's going on. You projected a hypothetical theory forward, essentially saying if someone went around offering £1 million, would they accept it? Yeah? To 100 people. The likelihood, everyone would accept 99%. It. At least 99%. But that's a hypothetical situation where there is no work or no nothing in order to put themselves into the situation of getting
ultimately,
money. That's not how the world works. We don't get money just like that.
Okay.
There is hard dedication and work to get to the point to get money. Not everyone is ready to switch on to that level. I haven't done that yet. I'm here right now on this podcast just chatting to you. You get me? But you're watching me through the screen. It must mean something.
Not everyone can become a millionaire then. Not everyone can be rich.
See,
Let me talk now. Everybody can become a mini. Anything. No.
Mizzy, how old did you say
It's
you were again, bro?
mindset. I'm 18. I'm 18 years of age.
Bro, you're not old enough, bro.
Hold on.
You're not old enough.
Hold on.
Let's go into that.
What does age even mean?
What does age mean?
Because, bro,
what does age mean as humans?
Hold on.
You cannot trump experience.
All right, cool. Hold on.
There's kids smarter than you.
Do you have both of your parents?
Wait, there's kids smarter than everyone in this room.
Listen to me.
We need to get some order in it.
Little kids. There's little kids smarter than everyone.
There's differences, bro, between intelligence.
I'm gonna stop talking with ignorance now. I'm gonna start being silent.
Intelligence and experience may be two different things, but intelligence trumps experience. Intelligence trumps experience. It does.
Hold on.
I'm not serious.
Hold on. Let me actually land. Let me land, broski. I promise you.
About age and experience.
Exactly, and I was about to go on. I know. Good. Yeah, you're woke. All right, cool. You're somewhat woke. Let me transcend on that point now. Yeah. There is a difference between knowledge and experience. There is a difference between knowledge and intelligence. There is a difference between enlightenment and intelligence. These are all different things which we commonly associate with each other. These are all separate things. You yourself, do you have both of your parents? Are both of your parents alive?
Yeah, I got both.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. You was just talking about experience and how age should have something to do with that. My parents, one of them is dead, and I don't know who I'll go on for the other one. I'm younger than you. Yeah.
Okay, what percentage of people do you think have lost their parents?
Hold on, let me land.
You're not gonna land though,
Let
bro.
me land. I am landing. I am
Let me
landing the plane, whether I'm crash landing it or landing it smoothly, bro. I'm landing
You got
regardless.
crash land, bro.
I'm landing it regardless. Because I've already manipulated your point and twisted it into the point where them can start seeing where I'm coming from. You were trying to say that because people are older, they've gone through more stuff in their lives. You lot are both older than me, and I'm giving you an example of where I've gone through something which is harder than whatever it is that you lot are saying means something more. Do you get me? Bro. But then wait, let me land even further. Let me land even further.
It might be on the same scale.
Let me land something further. There's kids in these war zones which are fighting literal wars and seeing their family get blown apart.
Everyone's experience is different.
Are you trying to say that you've gone through something more because you're older than that person there who's had to
7 billion people on this earth
and make food and make rations and make a living off of nothing, bro?
No, bro. I'm trying to say that someone who's 18 years old does not have the same knowledge as someone who's older.
Knowledge.
That person might be an idiot.
That's that.
They could be an idiot, but they're not an idiot.
Why are you linking
How do you know?
Age, though? Why are you linking
How do you know? Because I see enough of these old people who are caught in their ways doing the same shit every single day. They don't even understand what we're doing right now.
They know what the work like in life. They've lived as an adult.
Yeah, but guess what? Life is always changing. They'll tell you about how life used to be.
Listen, do you guys have responsibilities? Like, what's you man's responsibilities?
Wait.
I have a child.
Yeah,
I have a child.
big responsibility. Skitz, what's your responsibilities?
Wait, bro. Listen to what I'm saying.
Responsibilities.
Yes.
In terms of what, my brother?
In terms of financials.
Hold on, let him land.
No,
Let him land.
please,
I'll come back to that. I'll come back to that. Let him land.
Before you get into that, listen to what I'm saying, yeah? You can't put age and knowledge on the same page. Do you know why? Because one, I
can't put knowledge and wisdom on the same page as well.
I can agree that I want to be a millionaire, yeah? There are millionaires that are younger than me, bro. So clearly, I lack knowledge that they have.
No, bro.
So you can't.
Yes, bro.
Knowledge
and wisdom are two different things.
But then at the same time, it isn't necessarily down to knowledge.
And it ain't even. It's just
like what you have to understand is every single person in this room isn't vibrating on a level high enough to tell anyone anything. Yeah, we're all gonna be going back and forth till the end of the interview. Yeah, and I already know that. That's why I don't care if I start rubbing out right now.
What responsibilities do you have, bro?
I have a responsibility to protect my life and live, eat food, reproduce
that you need to like permit to.
If I
Does
could go,
anyone rely on-
let me go
I
into
need to
that.
eat.
Let
I
me go
need
into
to.
that.
I need to eat food.
I could talk about
I-
financial
like,
situations,
taking
bro.
care of yourself is easy when you're young, bro. I'm talking about anyone rely on you, any liability, any
gonna
financial.
I
you-
haven't
you have-
implicated myself into any system where I'm obliged to pay some type of anything
That's what I was
apart
gonna
from
get
a
at. That's what I was
contract
gonna get.
on my
But
phone.
do you know what's mad?
I don't know
Do you
about
what-
anyone
do you
else,
know
but
what
they're
you
a
just
slave
said,
to the
yeah?
system
Do you know what you just said?
until
You was
I
talking about-
build something off myself.
You was talking about like he hasn't got anything that he's obviously obligated to do, kind of thing, right? I don't know if you mind me speaking on this. We can obviously cut this out, yeah. But you just recently mentioned how you obviously got kicked out of home,
Yeah, we got to beat that one out of it.
and then you got kicked out, yeah. Calm, forget, cut out.
Okay, but that
Cut out,
changes
cut out.
your perspective. It changes your perspective once you've gone through it more to the more realistic perspective that everyone's going to have to go through regardless. Everyone's going to have bills and financial responsibilities and people rely on them. Like Mizzy has a child. He knows what it's like, bro.
Okay, cool.
You're not-
But
he's-
no,
you're-
everyone.
you're
I have to disagree on what you're
not even
saying.
living for
I have
yourself
to disagree on what
anymore,
you're
bro.
saying.
Living for your daughter.
If you really wanted to, you could
You're
live in the
not-
woods.
bro, you're not
If you
living for
really
yourself.
wanted to,
Hey,
if
big
you
up
really
man
wanted
like
to, no,
Sakai. It's
listen
his
to
son.
me.
You're
If you really
living-
wanted to, you can live in the woods. If you really
Big man
wanted
thing,
to,
and I know how
you
to
can
do
live
it.
into
I
the
could
woods.
start stretching it and tell you what I've done this morning,
No,
but we're not
listen,
going to go into that.
No,
Big man thing.
obviously that's not
Real
what I
life,
want. But
4K.
if you, that's a mindset. It's a mindset thing.
So can I ask you a question?
That's a
now?
mindset.
You're
If I-
living for your child,
Wait,
though,
wait,
not
wait,
for
wait, wait,
yourself.
Let me, because you mentioned how you didn't like school, right?
Mm.
Obviously, you have your reasons to why you don't like school. You've just mentioned that you obviously have a daughter, right?
Son.
A son.
Man like
Yeah,
Sakai.
You have a son, yeah.
Come on.
Big up,
So are
Sakai.
you-
Come on, we
Are you gonna
outside.
put-
Yeah.
Are you gonna put your son through this social sort of like? Do you know what I'm saying? Like
See,
school.
that's the thing.
all of this and
We
that.
believe
Like,
that
what's-
we can put anyone through anything. Like we are the one who controls someone else's future.
So
We don't control what happens to
me personally.
Anything.
At the moment,
anything
sorry,
at all.
To me personally, yeah, you're because you now have a child, yeah.
Mm.
You're obliged to sort of live for your child right now, yeah.
Mm.
To an extent, you
To
know,
an
you can
ex-
still do your
not,
thing.
not,
to
not,
an
not
extent.
necessarily.
So what sort of teachings do you plan on installing in your child? Like,
I just want my child to know like the same teachers that I know, because I've had the same teachers for years, but not in the same way that I've known it in it, yeah. Because like obviously my whole everything's been misconstrued through the life I've lived. I don't want my child to go through all of that. I want my child to be more like just grounded and know everything from young. If you know everything from young, you'll be so smart. Like if like think about it like this. If you actually are like I don't know why parents try to hide everything from their children. If you know stuff from young, when you're older and you grow and you learn more stuff, because everything's knowledge, books, reading, everything, it's knowledge. If you get knowledge from when you're young and you grow up and you get more knowledge, you could be 8 years old and be more knowledgeable than a 40-year-old. And then we can go back to the point that we was making. That's the point that we was making through all of that.
is that? Do you think that's the right way to kind of like go about raising your child?
Who's to say what is right or wrong?
That's a good point. Do you know? What it is,
Furthermore-
though? Hear me out, yeah.
Go on.
Because there's parents out there, yeah, that have raised their child from young and just forced them to do school, and they've completely turned out the other way, rebels. Do you get what I'm saying? So like, there's no, as you said, there's no right or wrong way kind of thing, right?
Like we were talking about at the beginning of this interview, what is a free spirit? Yeah.
Mizzy, what age did you lose your
When
virginity?
you were young,
This
when you
guy
were
just
young,
started talking
when you
about
were young,
virginity.
when
We're
you were
going to that
young,
after, we're going to
when-
This convo's getting boring now, man.
when you were young, you were a free spirit. Before you were processed through any type of
when you're 3-4, before you go to
institutionalization,
school, like, let me just
You
go into
are
what you're saying.
free.
Let me go into what you're saying because you can go back onto it. Because I even made a TikTok about this, yeah. When you're young, before you go into school, you're a free spirit, like you said. You feel like you can do anything.
Let's
you
see
can
if
be like
he
an
can
astronaut,
recover
you can
what
be
I
a
was
Superman,
about to
you can do
say.
anything you want in the world, bro. Before you're influenced by any sort of government body, any sort of parental body, you just feel your own self, yeah. Then you go through the school system, you go through your parents teach, like you get into trouble, like whatever you go through school, it's gonna reflect you. I don't know how to explain it. Affect you how you are as a person, innit? Yeah. So you could be like, from young, like people have different mindsets, innit? You could be young and be like, fuck this, like I'm not gonna listen to my parents, and that's why do you think some children misbehave? And it's their parents that shape them into it. Like my parents, like since young, I've been misbehaving, but my mum used to. Yeah, my mom used to do serious things to me, like mad things that yeah. I don't even want to go too deep into
Hold
it.
on, I
And-
can't. I
No,
actually
but it's the
can't.
way I'm trying
For
to.
a second, man.
Go
I'm
on,
actually
go on,
gonna
go
land,
on,
bro.
go on.
Nothing that we're saying matters regardless, bro. We're talking to you, you're listening. Yeah?
I get closer to the mic.
Hold on. What are we even doing right now, bro? In this room right now, bro. But what is the purpose of what we're doing right now?
The purpose of what we're doing right now is actually knowledge, bro. Like
it's knowledge.
You obviously know something.
Are you gonna digest this knowledge and process it and use it actively day to day?
Couldn't tell you. I could hear one thing that you said and
how
process that.
Yeah, wait,
yeah.
how
I don't totally believe.
How can we know that that's what we're doing this for? If you don't even know if you're gonna use it.
Okay, then let's flip the question now. Why did you come?
Why did I come? Oh, I can tell you why I came. Because I'm trying to branch my face across different platforms for you lot to see me and me to speak and you lot to understand if you want to and choose to. I'm here in it. I'm just living my life. You lot are watching me through a rectangle.
As you mentioned before, though, you have a message, right?
Yeah.
So isn't that you spreading knowledge?
This is me
allowing
people...
Basically, it's spreading knowledge.
Isn't it?
Allowing people to find the knowledge for themselves. All I am doing is planting a seed in your mind, bro.
That is spreading knowledge.
It's not knowledge. It's not knowledge.
So what is it?
Because it's not withheld from you. It's not something which you have to seek for.
Okay,
it's
cool.
in front of you.
Yeah, okay, cool. This is what I believe in. I've been telling a lot of people. This is what I believe in. I've been telling a lot of people this, innit? I believe everything that we know, we've already known in our mind. We just have to unlock it.
Just open your eyes,
like,
bro.
Think about it like that.
Who is to say that we can't do anything and can do anything, bro?
Who said that?
Who
said that?
How do you unlock it?
Who
said that, bro?
By knowing it,
said
like by
that,
going.
bro?
Why do you wear the Burberry brand?
Why?
Why are we doing things a certain way? Stop for a second.
No, this is why I said experience and knowledge are two different things. Because you can experience it,
bro. You man are just going down some mad wormhole.
Experience and knowledge is two different things. You
can
experience something and not be knowledgeable about it. You can experience something and not be knowledgeable about it. You cannot experience something and be more knowledgeable about that person that experienced it. If you know what I mean. That's exactly what I mean, bro. Like, think about it. You could experience something and not be knowledgeable because your mind's just not knowledgeable. But you could not experience it and already be on a higher vibration that you already know it and you're already knowledgeable. That's why knowledge and experience.
Can I ask you a question?
What a vibration.
Yeah. What a vibration.
Me land.
What a vibration.
You lot linked us today, yeah? On the first time that you saw us, yeah? What was you lot saying when you first pulled up on us? You bust a little, you bust a little 1-2 giggle. Yeah. All right, cool. Go on. Actually, you lot tell us. You lot tell us.
I see where you're going with this.
What did? Wait. Let me speak.
Let me
speak. Fuck camera one. Fuck anyone watching this. I don't give a fuck.
Skitz, relax. TJ, you're gonna fix it. Did it overheat?
Hold your
If you man can hear me, bro, fuck all of that.
I respect it, bro. Come on, I need to real. I respect it, bro.
Now we're having a good convo still.
Living life, bro. Big man thing. Anyone listening, bro?
These man are legends.
You man have to overstand it.
Did it overheat?
I can't lie, you man got the hardest job for us because this is our first podcast, innit? I've just deeped it as well.
I'm here.
We have so much knowledge, we have so much shit that we want to explain to you guys. Like, we haven't that deeper, we've thought so much shit. I haven't even got into why I'm on tag, all my arrested shit.
Exactly.
Like, there's so much shit we could be talking about right now. And it's like, we have to do a part 2 because we're not gonna.
So what? Okay, here's TJ's mic. So what a vibration.
I was gonna say, no, before you get into that, because obviously you asked the question, innit, of how was it when we first met you guys, innit?
Let's go for another like half an hour, then I'm gonna call the tag people like for real. Because like it's an hour and a half.
Let's pattern this, bro.
But yeah, let's go.
So, I'll be honest. When I first met you guys, obviously it was just downstairs in the lobby. I was in a vibration of where I was trying to suss you guys out. So I was trying to see what you guys' vibes actually are, because obviously the only thing I've seen of you guys is through socials, isn't it?
Wait, hold on. I just want to pause for a second, because you guys asked me what is vibration. Yeah.
No, didn't you ask me?
I asked it.
Yeah. When I say you guys, because you guys are basically a team. Like you lot are over there on that side, we're over there on this side. We're battling opinions right now.
Not necessarily.
No, we basically are though, because you lot have ties, we have ties. The same way.
I'm not battling.
Wait,
I'm not fighting no more.
Hold on. The same way that if he was getting into a scrap outside, and I was getting into a scrap outside, you're more likely to back him straight away because you've got all these other things that hold you bound to him. Same way I'm more likely to back Miz.
See, you're good.
So
that's nothing I like, bro.
So regardless, the subconscious is on that side. That's why we're split right now.
That's vibration.
No, fam. No,
it's vibration.
If I agree with what you... No.
I hear what you're saying.
No, fam.
No. Go back to your question that you asked, like before, like everyone, go back to your question.
So when we met you, I was just basically trying to see what the vibe is, kind of thing, innit? Now, you guys were on if we're gonna use the word vibrations, you guys were on a certain vibration or level of frequency, that when we went around, obviously, when we were looking for stuff, right? I was able to come into you guys' frequency and all vibration.
That's what happened with Tanks as well.
It
And that's
did.
why,
And
like,
I don't know why.
Wait, let Tanks
No,
talk
he
for
did,
himself.
he did.
Don't
So
even say that, bro. Tanks. Well, go on, Killy.
I feel like because
Well,
you're
over
I feel
there,
like 'cause you're
broski.
fried, you're on a
Wow.
different vibration.
We both know.
What?
We both know really and truly. Yeah. I know you're in your little vibe now. Yeah. It's transcended from what the vibe was when we was outside in the whip. Every single man entered
100%.
the bubble that we entered here with.
Yeah.
Because our vibe
No,
is
big
an
man, think
open
about it like
vibe.
that.
Deep it,
Think
bro,
about it
deep
like
it.
that.
If these
Think
man,
about it
if
like
these
We
man
are
pulled
just
up,
free.
yeah,
We're
On a
free natured,
calm,
bro.
like,
and
on a
not even
chill
on a calm
thing.
thing. If you man pulled up and you wasn't even trying to chat, oh, when are we recording? Or like, come on,
Do you
what's
get
going
me?
on? Like,
We
you
wouldn't
lot-
have
you lot
been
delayed, you
around
lot
trying to
stalling,
pattern
like,
equipment.
why
It
didn't
wouldn't
you man
have been a
equipment?
blessed
Why didn't
thing.
you man have
You
blah,
wouldn't
blah?
have been
We
whizzing the
wouldn't
whip
been on
like
that
that.
level, bro.
You wouldn't have
But
been
we're on
nothing.
this frequency right
you
now
get me?
because these men were bubbly, bro. Like,
Underneath that,
these
you
man
got a
was lit.
smile right now, blood. You know you're smiling right now, blood. Everything's a joke thing right now, bro, and
Yeah.
you're licked. The fact that you're even in this vibe, the fact that you're being able to reach this point where you can be like that right now in
chill
that chair,
and feel
do you get me? And
comfy.
feel so comfy,
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
fam.
broski.
Like, you
separate
man are
from
right
all
on
of
that part.
bro. Wake up, man. Them wake up. And tell your girl free it up as well.
But no, I want to go back to
Hold on,
what you were
what's
saying because you had something there, fam. Go on, like when you're talking about when you met us and that, and then like go on to that because there was something there in it.
Yeah. If I'm honest, like there was something there because when I see you guys content, yeah, I can't like you guys do a lot of crazy stuff, bro. Like you get into a lot
Okay.
of madnesses.
Would
it's
you
like,
say? Would you
Grasp
say
what
that
you
it's
take
the
from us
same
from our
off and on
content.
camera?
Like
Say
grasp
again?
what you take from us from our content. Like just think about us, you watching us without knowing us, like before seeing us there, just watching our content, and then meeting us today. Would you compare the same thing? Would you say we're the same people?
If I'm honest,
Yes.
100%. And if not,
See,
you're
oh,
very much
It's gone.
similar.
It's gone.
say
It's
you're
gone.
wrong.
It's gone. It's
Oh,
gone.
camera's gone.
Mizzy.
Can't lie, we got hours of content though. Like actually think about it.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, Mizzy. Who you want hold to right now?
Man's on hold to the police yaga, bro.
Mm.
I'm on the hold to the police yaga, bro. Man's on tagalicious, innit? Yeah, so obviously, guys.
I showed them the tag.
Show them the tag. I don't even like. Oh, what? Yeah. You man can see that, innit?
Mm.
It's a mad thing, innit? But obviously,
A Mazzoline.
you wanna go into that story time about why I'm on tag?
Yeah, fuck it. How the fuck did you end up on tag anyway?
I don't even know how much I can say on this live, innit? But let's just say
Or just keep it brief.
brief, innit? Obviously, there's this thing called robbery, innit? The case, certain like case, innit? Like sort of thing you can get convicted for, which is robbery. And obviously, I'm not gonna say what and who and what happened, innit? Yeah, but what I'm gonna say is that I was falsely convicted of the offences of robbery, innit? Let's just say that. I was falsely convicted of one case, and then they tried to get me for another case, which I was falsely accused and convicted of two different things. Yeah. Then, obviously, I ride bikes in places. I make videos on riding bikes in places. So they tried to link that to the robberies, innit? Let's just say that. So they banned me from riding bikes. So that's why I haven't really been posting too much riding bikes in
So you're
places.
not allowed. You're not allowed to ride bikes.
Bro, man is not allowed to ride bikes for a whole year. This whole tag, while I'm on tag, I can't ride bikes.
You're not allowed to ride pedal bikes anywhere.
No pedal bikes. I can ride mopeds, whatever. No pedal bikes whatsoever, bro. It's a mad thing, fam.
That's crazy.
No, but like actually, bro. But for me, I still ride bikes, bro. Like, how are you gonna try
Nah,
to
of
stop me?
course you
How are you
don't.
gonna try
Of
to
course you
restrict
don't.
my human right?
He's joking.
Like,
He doesn't
bro,
ride bikes.
Obviously, I don't ride bikes, bro. But yeah, how you trying to restrict my right of riding bikes, bro? How can you physically tell me I can't ride a bike when the bike is there for me to
They
ride?
could say you're causing alarm and distress to civilians.
But I can physically ride the bike, bro. And that has nothing to do with the content, and why I got arrested and why I'm on tag has nothing to do. That they have nothing to do with each other.
Okay, well maybe they don't want you making content that encourages.
Yeah,
other
that's
people to
that's
do
what it is. That's why they've put me on a year tag and made it so that I can't ride bikes for a year.
But wouldn't you say it's fair that that your content does, like, younger, more impressionable people watching your content could be easily influenced, thinking what you do? Like, do you think what you do is cool? Do you think it's cool?
what is cool. But forget even that. Forget
Do you think
even
what
that.
you do is cool?
Forget even cool. Forget even cool.
I want to ask you. I want you to answer the question.
So many young people have been influenced by so
Can
much.
you answer the question? Let's not like do a sidestep.
Let's,
Do you think
we're
what
not
you
doing
do
a
is
sidestep.
cool?
Let's go back to the question.
Why are we on this podcast?
Why are you responding to my question with a question?
Hold on. Why are we on this podcast?
Do you think what you do is cool?
Why
bro?
are we on this podcast?
Do you think what you do
Why
is
are
cool?
we on this podcast?
Is it cool what you
If
do?
it wasn't somewhat anything, we wouldn't be here.
I'm saying cool though, not anything.
What is cool? You can't define what the word
Define
cool is.
trendy.
How it
Trendy.
influences us
Okay,
or has
Something,
anything
if
to
you're
do
gonna
with
that
say
us.
other
that-
people
No.
aspire to do.
No,
That's
no.
what cool
Yes.
is.
No, I think
yes,
it's wet. I
yes.
think it's moist. Just the same way everyone else thinks it's moist. We're moist. We're moist. We do
Everyone's
moist things.
moist.
We're wet. All right,
Everyone's
cool,
wet.
cool. And now you're starting to jump on the flex again. You lot need to pick a side. Stop bending. Either be against us or with us. Because you see me, I'll come with the straight facts. I let
I ain't
Mizzy do
against
some
you, bro.
talking, but me, I'll come with straight facts. You see our thing, man's moist. Man's a wet guy. Whatever you want to call moist, wet, cool, calm. If we wasn't somewhat the opposite of that, we wouldn't be here on this show right now. I call it a show. There's cameras and flashing lights in my face. Separate from that, yeah? If kids want to get influence from us, they can get influence from anything. The violence on TVs, yeah? GTA, every single thing that they see on the internet. Who's to say that we can't be ourselves on the internet the same way that they get influence from other things? They're going to get influence from somewhere if it's not us.
That's what I was
We're just
basically
doing our
gonna
own
say.
thing.
Like literally, we're doing our own thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no.
Social
Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button.
social media is a facade, isn't it? Like anyone could do
Separate from that,
anything.
reality is
on
an illusion. I'm not here. I'm going to make a different entrance.
Social media is like anyone could do anything on social media. That's what social media is there for. Why do you think so much weird people on social media? They may get hate comments.
Do you think what you
but
do is cool, bro? That was the question.
no, that like you know what he's already said. No, like why would I think it's cool? Why is it cool to walk to the back of shots? Like if we're talking about normal society, in my mind, what is cool? I don't think nothing is cool. Like nothing
Cool
is
is
cool to me.
trendy, something that other people
And that's what you think.
portraying it in that way.
That's what you think is cool.
That's
so
what it means
If
that's
if
what it
that's
means. That's fact.
okay in general. Okay, that's what it means in general. That's the human society definition for cool. So cool.
Okay, what is a
If you're
door?
talking about that, if you're saying it in that way, then no, I don't think it's cool. Obviously, I don't think it's cool because why I'm walking to the shop, why is doing just like stuff to not appease to the public cool? Why is that not cool? Why is that cool? That's how I see it. Like, if you're saying it in my terms of
So
like
no, you don't
definition,
think it's cool.
no, obviously I don't think it's cool. If you're talking about like
Okay.
in just the normal terms of cool, I don't think it's cool. If you're talking about my terms of cool, I don't have a term for cool. Like, what is cool?
So do you think it's
whatever is
do you think it's
whatever.
harmful in a way? Do you think it's harmful content?
My content, is it harmful? No, why would it be harmful in a way as well? No, because
Come on, do you know what? Yeah, cool.
To have
Anytime-
negative social output.
Wait, anytime you ask me to
Negative
define
social
something, yeah,
output.
I'm
encouraging
going
people
online,
to give
bro.
negative social output.
Encouraging people to give negative social output.
Yeah.
All right,
see the
cool. You
phone
see
there? Turn
you
it down
asking
like a
us
little
this
bit.
question
I think
right
it might
now.
pick up in the mic, innit?
If it wasn't for
still
you
here,
knowing that it isn't that, we wouldn't be on your platform. Obviously, right now, we're trying to get some entertainment and strike up a conversation. However, I'm going to break it down to literally what it is. We wouldn't be in this building broadcasting. Everything we do is casting. Yeah, English came from the word Anglish. We're speaking spells right now. We're casting spells to you. That's why it's called broadcasting. Man could go very deep into this. However, you have allowed us onto your platform to spread our word, our vibration. Everything you say is vibrations. Anyone who wants to wake up, open your eyes and wake up. Big man thing, realize.
Dude, what is going on? Wait. So wait, so
I can just save it and that. You gotta deep it the way the man can just save it and that.
so don't you think that? In fact, forget all of it. What message are you trying to
Bring
spread?
it on.
What message are you trying to spread, bro?
What message?
What is the message?
I don't
Look
have
at
a
us.
message, bro.
Look at us. Take us as your example. I'm not bound to anything. I don't care. Couldn't care less. Stop holding back. every single person is holding back. You live up to what everyone else wants you to be.
What piece of advice would you give to your fans who are trying to get it big on social media?
Stop being held back.
What advice would you give to your fans?
Be yourself.
On social media?
Be yourself.
Stop
obeying into
that's
these.
a whole different.
Shut up. Stop obeying into these social constructs, bro. Who's to say what's cool and what's moist?
This, bro.
I'm wet. I'm moist. But you lot are still gonna laugh. You're still gonna whatever. You're still gonna see me. Pains and illusion, bro.
That's not the game, though.
I'm ahead of it, bro.
What advice would you give to any of your fans who want to blow on social media, considering how big you guys have become?
Be yourself.
What advice would you give?
Be yourself. Be yourself.
Give some real advice.
Okay,
That
real
is
advice.
my advice.
That's the realest
Be
advice.
the corest you can be.
Okay, but you guys have unique
Every single person,
bro.
exactly.
Every
single person.
Are you
does.
two the same person?
The average Joe's pretty boring compared
Are
to
you two
man.
the same person?
What's the average Joe?
I don't think so. No.
Hold on.
All right, cool.
Actually, wait. We got to check. He's checking if he's getting the DNA test to see if we're the same person.
All right. The
Oh, is that what
sarcasm
it
is
is?
lovely.
Damn.
All right, cool. Now hear this. Which means you evidently know you are not the same person. You don't feel the same things. You don't have the same expressions.
How do you
Yeah?
know? What are things?
He's
What
over
is
there.
the feeling?
He's over there closing the window right now.
What is the feeling? How
You're
do we know
over there
it's an
sitting there.
illusion?
You want to know what's a feeling?
What's a feeling?
It's something which your brain tells you to feel from the touch receptors and pain receptors you have in your hands to know what's friendly.
What
and
are receptors?
and
Who
what's
made
not.
receptors?
What do you mean, who made receptors? Do you want to go into the deepest thing of everything, like I know everything? You can sit there and ask bare questions, or I can open your mind to the things that I do know. We could go off onto the endless spectrum of everything. No one knows
that's what
how
you
we
do
got
though,
here.
bro.
No one knows who is the creator.
But that's what
no
you
one
do with
knows,
everything.
because if anyone did know, who said I know everything?
Nah, you dive down and deep into everything.
Hold on.
Like,
Let me
what is
pause.
this?
Let me
What is
pause for a
that?
second just to let you guys know. I am at the tip of the iceberg. I do not know everything. I know far from everything. But what I do know is that there is more to learn. And I'm opening your mind to the concept that there is more to learn.
But when you say something, it's okay, and that's just a fact.
No, not at all. I'm chatting bullshit. Fuck my opinion and fuck me as a person. I'm a wet guy.
One
Fuck
person
me, fam.
in the
If you see me in the
spectrum of
street,
7
if you see me in the
billion
street,
people,
crash it
8
on me.
billion
Big man
people.
thing, bro.
If you make
Crash
it
it
out,
on me.
if you do that.
And we'll see what real life is. You'll meet your demise. Big man thing.
Pain is an illusion. Reality
Oh, you're showing your fists.
is an illusion.
Step back a bit.
That's how it's getting portrayed today. But yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
You man are destined to go very far in this UK scene. I can't lie.
Bro, you know what?
You
Fuck
man are
the
too
scene, G.
entertaining for no reason.
In reality, yeah, fuck
it's
the scene,
real,
G.
like.
We're not even here for that, G.
I ain't here
Mizzy
for the
grew up
scene, bro.
Me and Mizzy grew up together. We're
I'm
just
here-
here
I'm here
to
for-
prophetize. We're here to prophetize.
Do you know what?
We're
Fuck
here
it,
to
I'm calling Cap.
prophetize.
He's
Did
calling
you say
Cap. He's calling Cap.
Hear
Let
me
him
out, hear me
call
out,
Cap.
hear me
Let him
out,
call
hear me
Cap.
out. Do you know why, yeah? So you man are telling me that seeing other people on social media and where they can actually take social media, yeah, like in terms of just success, you know, the amount of followers, amount
Let
of
me
money,
talk, yeah?
all of
Please,
this and
listen.
that.
Shush,
You mean to tell me you don't want that?
Listen,
You
no,
mean
because
to
I already
tell
know
me
where
you
he's
don't
gonna
want
land.
You mean to tell me you don't want that?
It's basically like, oh, you look up like KSI. Let's mention bigger people in the scene, in the UK YouTube scene. KSI, Nicole, any of these big people that are doing it and making peas. Like they're more humble. They don't really even show that they make money, but they make money. I don't give a fuck about all of that. I know me for a person. Money is
don't
nothing.
want that.
All of
You
that.
don't want
I don't
that.
want.
You
I
don't
don't.
want that.
I don't need all of that.
You don't need it, yeah, but that's
I don't
different.
need
You
all
don't
of
want
that.
it. Do you want
Wanting
it?
and
Do you
needing
want
is two
it?
different
You mean
things.
to tell me you don't want?
Wanting
you
and
want us to
needing
come
is
You
out-
two
know about me,
different
my
things.
friend.
You
Wait,
know,
hold on,
come
Mizzy. You wanna know about
Carl,
me?
you don't want it.
You wanna know about me? Real life. Real life, yeah?
Oh,
I
God.
don't give a fuck, bro, regardless. Yeah, I'm here for the thrill of it. You live once, you die
Bro,
once. No, pause
that's
for a
what
second.
he's gonna say, and
Pause
that's what
for
I
a
was gonna
second.
end up
you
with.
see me right now.
You gotta live
This
in the
is what I'm doing,
moment.
bro. This is what I'm doing in this current space of time on this rock flying through space. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what any of you lot have to say in the comments because you don't affect me. When I die tomorrow, you're not at my funeral. When you die, I'm not at yours, bro. So why should, however the fuck you feel, implicate how I move?
Preach.
Because I could die at any second, bro.
Preach, facts.
In
But
reality,
You
that's
could
it,
live
yeah.
for eternity.
No, you can't. Who said that?
You could. Who
Why
said
are
you
there coffins?
can't?
Why are coffins built?
We do
Who
live
said
for
you can't?
eternity,
Why are
but we
coffins
do
built?
it. But we do
Hold
it.
on, hold
but
on,
we
hold
do
on,
live
hold
for
on. I'm
eternity.
talking about life as you know it right now.
Coffins are man-made.
You're talking about you right now
We
in your
don't know
Burberry
anything.
tracksuit. You
It's
can
all
live
an
forever.
illusion.
It is all an
you're
illusion.
going off on the next tangent from the things that you've heard from
But that's
us,
what
man,
you do.
speak to you.
I'm just doing.
No, but you're not doing
back.
it right.
You-
Wait,
you-
we're trying to say it's all an illusion.
You understand it.
We can live forever.
There is
Our
more
spirits live
knowledge
forever.
held above you,
Yeah?
which is being withheld from you. You understand it. You need to understand it, bro. You're speaking from arrogance, and that's not even a vile. Arrogance means the lack of knowledge. I could fully educate you on this subject to what I know. Do you get me? Man could fully open your eyes, G. The further eyes, G. And you see all of you, man, here. I couldn't give a fuck, bro. This little lens and this little camera. You're going to watch me through your rectangle, fam. Hello. Hi, world. That's what I have to say, innit?
That's what he has to say, and I was gonna say a whole bunch of shit that he was gonna say, basically. Yeah, but yeah,
I don't know where to take this conversation.
I lie,
now,
like, bro, like, bro, like,
Try not to move your chairs too much.
I ain't moving, man. I'm steady.
yeah, like we're steady
sitting in
in
my
steady
position.
positions,
Get
bro.
me,
But what
really.
I'm saying, but what I'm
Aight,
saying
what-
is,
what-
he
what do you-
already
what-
said what I was gonna say, fam.
What do you man think about X-rays?
X-rays, what do we think about them?
Yeah.
Are you trying to take it to some conspiracy level type thing?
Nah, bro.
That's
That's
where-
why. No,
that's
that's
where
why
he's
he
trying to
shouldn't. That's why
lead
he
them.
shouldn't lead the whole
Alright,
like,
cool.
conversation, bro.
Bro, every single thing right now, all of these cameras with these red lights, your kettle, why does your kettle have Bluetooth in it nowadays? Why, yes, bro. Why do we have Alexa in our house which is dormantly listening to everything, waiting to hear the
why do you
word
think
Alexa?
Snapchat's
How-
adopted
how's
the
she
new
hearing
AI?
Alexa?
Why do you think Snapchat's
Hey,
adopted the new
hey,
AI?
I said,
We
what
can
do
go
you think of
deeper
X-rays?
into
What do we think
all
of
of this
X-rays?
shit, bro.
I just
X-ray-
asked, what do you think of X-rays?
X-rays are a dangerous piece of equipment which I do not know how logically was created from matter to see through people's bones. It doesn't make sense for someone to one day wake up and create an X-ray. To create an X-ray from scratch, where did the idea of an X-ray come from? How did you get to an X-ray? How did that become a thing? How did it become a thing for us to broadcast these things? Bro, this is not man-made technology. I would go further more into it, yeah, but man's not trying to go missing, bro, because I'm firmly here right now. I've got my account back. Anyone who wants to know my thing, yeah, you get me. I'm schizophrenic. Skitz, they call me.
Mizzy and Skitz here. I'll come to you, man,
Oh,
one by
no,
one. We'll
vibe.
start with Mizzy, yeah?
Scatty,
we'll
scatty,
start with
shake your
Mizzy,
batty.
yeah?
Before you ask that, like jokes, all jokes aside, yeah, like,
I'm
are
not
you
joking,
actually,
bro. I'm
are
being
you
genuinely
actually
serious.
skits? Like,
Oh, bro, Skitz is a name that was given to me. I've never been tested for schizophrenia. I don't believe in going to the doctors
Why?
because it's all Western. Everything is Western. I'll go to the doctors when it's time for me to die or perish. Do you get me? Hello. Hello. Who is this?
It's your best friend.
Blood, hurry up and speak, fam. Hurry up, man. Hurry up.
Yo, is that Skitz?
Yeah, it is. Walk on.
It's not us. Hey, come on, brother. What you telling me? He's just an illusion.
All right, say nothing. You're an illusion as well. Just know that you're an illusion as well. See, this is what I'm trying to say, fam. Anyone who wants to wake up, it's time to wake up, bro. I get people calling my phone telling me pain's an illusion. They ain't got a fucking clue. I'll smash up the room right now. Big man ting, live-o. I'll crash out right now. I'm burst,
Chill,
fam.
chill,
Big
chill.
man ting. Should I start smashing out
Nah,
the
nah,
door?
nah, nah, chill,
The
chill,
door
chill.
won't break down,
Nah,
though.
chill,
Big man,
chill,
I'm
chill.
with
Nah,
you,
nah,
bro.
nah, 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 nah.
Pain is an
The chair,
illusion.
the chair,
Reality
the
is an
chair.
illusion. Mizzy,
You're
no,
coming
big
out of the
man
shot.
ting, bro. Big man
You're
ting.
coming out the shot. Nah, chill,
Big man
chill.
ting, bro. I'll crash
Nah,
out.
seriously, seriously.
Can they see this?
Nah, seriously,
Yeah, they
seriously, bro,
can.
seriously.
I'm not going to break down the door, fam.
Nah, if it
Okay,
does
just
though.
punch it.
Nah.
Are you listening?
Oh my.
Break the door.
Pain's an illusion. Reality is an
Break
illusion.
the door.
Oh my god. Nah, chill. That's enough. That's enough.
Reality is an illusion. Pain's an illusion. You man need to open up your minds and
why
start
is he
fucking
doing
waking up.
stuff
Big
like
man thing,
this?
wake up. Pain's an illusion.
You smoke grass.
What is pain,
touch
bro?
kids.
You're told pain is a thing by fucking scientists in education. You learn from a curriculum, which is a separate piece of knowledge, which is only that knowledge which they want you to know, bro. Big man thing, bro. Like, wake up, bro. Transcend your mind. Open up. Open up and free up your girl's legs as well. Don't know the vibe. Every single time we outside.
Let's
Mizzy
talk
Skitz,
about.
what-
Let's talk about.
Fam, what are the
Shrooms.
biggest... okay, what is the most
Shrooms.
crazy thing you guys have done?
Talk about the most crazy thing I've done.
Yeah.
Define crazy, bro.
Each you
We
go
can
first.
go.
No,
my
surface level.
The one where you had the most, like, you had the most
Surface
anxiety.
level.
No,
Surface
I'm going
level.
to simmer out.
Where you had the
Yeah,
most
surface
anxiety.
level.
Mizzy,
Let
the
me
thing
go,
that made
yeah.
you have the most anxiety when you nearly died or something. You know what I mean by maddest.
Probably. I don't know. I'm thinking about all the videos I've done. probably Alton Towers, innit? That even though that didn't have, like, out of all the videos, I haven't really been in much implications because all the stuff, I'm smart in it. So what I do, I know when I'm doing it, and like the laws and how to bend it, and it seems illegal, but it's not actually illegal. That's how I do it, innit? And it's a thing where.
Bro, what's the maddest thing you've done?
Alton Towers is probably the maddest thing I've done. So obviously, it wasn't even that deep how I snuck into... No, it was deep how I snuck into them. I must have pulled down the fence, like, and I climbed
But it
into the
wasn't
bottom.
even purpose.
And I went to the back. It wasn't even purposeful. I tried to climb over the fence, but obviously I jumped on it and then it just broke. So obviously I got into Alton Towers, like, just like that. The video's on my page. Yeah. So obviously now, I've gotten in. I'm in the back rooms now. I've walked to the back. I've walked to the front. And obviously... At the time I made this video, I was still new to social media, so I didn't know really, like, I did know, but, like, I didn't really know, like, how to properly, like, and make a proper video, like, execute a video, if you know what I mean. So, I must have been there, and I was like, yeah, I shouted out loud, I snuck into Alton Towers, I was just screaming and shouting and jumping down the road, like, I was, like, gassed, innit? Because I came this long way, like, the whole video was a mad thing, I hitchhiked to different people, dropped me all the way down the road, like, it was mad. The video was actually mad. Like, this video was probably one of the best experiences in my life, innit? And people ask me why I do mad stuff and, like, are you scared of getting arrested? All of this stuff. I do mad stuff because I live in the moment. Like, even if I was arrested, cool, wait, whatever. I'll be sitting in that jail cell like, yeah, I've lived my life more than anyone else has lived. Like, even right now, I could be in a jail cell. I'll be thinking about all the... That's what will keep me still intact. That's what will keep me intact, though.
Don't you think, though, like, personally, yeah, like, I hear what you're saying, innit? And actually respect that you have that view, yeah. But, like, you're living for someone else now, bro. Like, you got a son, like, you can't go to... I mean, you can, but you can't go to jail, you get what I'm saying?
No, I understand you fully, and I'm not trying to, like, that's why I've changed my whole approach, and, like, we can go in deeper into, like, why I've changed as a person, and I feel like the old me has died. That's why I keep saying this. Ever since I took these mushrooms, we can go to this whole Nah,
let's not.
Let's not.
Let's even talk about that. That's a part 2. If you man want to know about shrooms, yeah, if you man want to know about opening up to spirituality, we can transcend.
Check our channels.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, anyone who's listened to this podcast while fried has had the best listen of their lives.
But it's like, yeah. So let's go back to that.
Okay.
So shroom experience, innit?
I
don't want to go too deep into it. I don't want to go too deep into it, innit? Yeah. So like, let's just go back to surface level. So it opened up my mind and it made me realize, like, yeah. Obviously, everything to me, everyone is objects. Even like everyone in this room, everything is objects in it. We're all just matter and vibrations and energies. We're like our spirits. That's all it is spirits. We're all just spirits, innit? And
but
you can choose
come from the same source. Don't get twisted.
Yeah, we all come from the same source. Like you asked earlier, what is religion, innit? And we will go back to that after I say this, because like we didn't really firmly talk about that, and we can go back to religion, innit? Because like I would really want to talk about that. But right now, I'm saying that we're all connected in some sort of way, innit? And what was the question again?
This is what I'm saying. Let me just
What do you go deep in it?
Bro, even I forgot the question, bro.
What was I talking about?
It's just all an illusion anyway, bro. It doesn't matter.
I was talking about like the fact that you have a son, innit? Like you can't go.
Yeah. Son, sorry. I actually I was tracking, but I was actually going to that. Yeah. So it made me realize that
you married, Mizzy.
I'm married. You're dragging it. But obviously, it made me realize that, like, obviously, my son, he's part of me, innit? Like, he came out like
the mic, sorry, bro.
Oh, the mic. Sorry. Yeah. The mic, yeah. The mic. My son, he's very important to me. Like, guys think what I do on social media reflects how I look after a child. Parenting is probably, like, people say parenthood is hard. Parenthood is hard because you make it hard. Parenthood is actually easy if you make it easy. Like, obviously, right, no. Obviously, because I'm not really it's a wild comment in it, yeah, and I can't really talk too deep on it because obviously I'm not really, like, deep inside my child's life, in it. Like, I take my child from time to time, and there's reasons why behind that. If it was on my accord,
you listening? Stop trying to grill the man, them. And you know what? Furthermore, any man watching this as well with your opinion, yeah.
No, I'm not even trying to grill
No. I'm not even talking about you, man. I'm talking about the thoughts which are transcending through you, man, because you, man, want to ask certain questions which you think the public will want to hear. So I'm speaking directly to the public. Fuck you, fam. Genuinely, fam. You're watching us, bro. Go and fucking do something, fam. If you've got something to say which is negative, bro, just hold it. Because if you're
can't lie, though.
commenting, you're commenting, you're adding it to the algorithm, helping the video.
You're very
bro.
entertaining
Fuck off,
people.
bro.
The thing is, yeah,
You're very entertaining people.
one, and two, you created a platform, like you have followers. You know what I'm saying? So you need to understand that comes with people that are gonna disagree or even try to understand, bro.
Yeah. And all I'm gonna say, to the people in the comments and people which are watching, fuck you.
No, okay,
Genuinely.
cool. No. Because you can say that, and that's just direct negative.
Yeah.
And that, at the end of the day, that's
fam.
what it is.
Yeah,
like,
fam.
deep down.
Genuinely.
But
No, but at the same
if
time,
I
I
bring
couldn't care less.
no.
No,
Bring
because you can't speak for me.
Bring it to
I'm
surface
just
level,
letting
but
them
bring
know.
it to surface level.
No, you can be on
bring it to
surface level. I'm venturing down a bit.
You're venturing down a bit. Do you like venturing down?
Fuck you. And you want to know why? Because I couldn't care less, bro. At the same time, I love you. Take whatever you want from this, bro.
Are you Catholic?
I couldn't care less. Am I Catholic?
Yeah.
No.
That's a word, fam. That's just a word.
Let's go
bro.
back
What
into
does
the
that even mean
religious
to me,
talk,
fam?
bro.
No.
Let's
What
go
does that
back
even
into
mean
the
to me,
religious
bro?
talk. No.
Big man thing.
Back to that question. What is religion? Do you believe in religion? Cool.
Oh
To me, all religions are interlinked in some sort of way, shape, and form. It's a thing where religion that we know of, what we've been taught to know of from young, because we're all taught religion. Like, if he was born and he was born in like just like in the forest.
The man them are on some real life Matrix shit,
Oh
bro.
my
Like, you see me personally, I feel like the guy in the fucking black leather jacket that don't even need to say too much. Because you see me, I couldn't care less if you learn or not. Because I've already got it figured out, bro. Big man thing, real life, frying out in the hotel room. Couldn't give a fuck, bro.
Do you think your
want to
man-
catch up.
do you think
if
you're-
not, like...
Do you think that will change? Like, do you think that you ever
Nothing
use your
stays the
platform
same
to
forever.
actually teach?
Nothing stays the same forever. This is all fake. This is bullshit. I'm living a facade right now. Yeah, whatever, bro. I don't care, G. Yeah, it's just one life. I'm here once. Do you get me? So I'm doing whatever I want in the moment. Literally in the moment as we're talking right now. Like, I'll change up and switch my point. Just for the sake of it, bro. Reality is an illusion.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
and I
you
heard
big
that
man
you can't. But no, because like
I'm
you're gonna go to that point as well, and I'm gonna go on his point as well, because that's why we and him differentiate, and that's why we and him are different, innit? Because I hear his point exactly, and that's why I moved the way I am. But I still have, like, I don't know what it is, like a point where it's like I'm just saying, like, he's actually Skitz. Like, to me, I call him Skitz on a daily regular. No,
I'm a sociopath.
No.
That means I have psychopathic traits, but I'm smart about it. I'm playing chess, bro. It's a real life chess game, bro. Big man thing, wake
and
up.
I know this in it, yeah. But it's a thing where it's like, bro, you gotta appease to the audience that you're given.
I don't give
That's
a fuck about
no,
the audience.
bro.
Real life. I'm telling you, man,
Yes,
right now. The people
then-
that support me, I've got love for you. But other than
Everything
that,
you're
fuck you,
doing
man.
is just there's no point of
Fuck
doing
it.
it,
Do you
and
know
there
what?
is no point of doing
Fuck
everything
it.
you're
Nah,
doing
fuck
anyway.
it.
Nah.
Fuck
But-
I can't even lie.
I'm the Joker. I'm the Joker in Gotham City,
I
fam.
think you said something about living in the moment. You don't believe that? Live in the moment.
Bro, that's why I tried to show.
Hear me out.
Past, present, and future is in the mind. All we have is memories
That's
and
different.
pictures.
The reason why that's a bit like thing is because, like, bro, like, deep it. Like, if you live in the moment, yeah, you're gonna make choices now that is gonna affect you in the future.
Yes.
But, like, bro, like, you
What's
have-
gonna affect
However,
you
I
in the
live in the
future?
moment then.
How is it gonna affect you in the
I
future?
live in the moment 24s. The
Actions
moment,
have
the moment is
consequences.
never ending.
What is the future?
personally,
You
that's
could
not-
die tomorrow.
that's not-
Yeah,
You
but
could
you
die.
can dictate the
You could die
future.
tomorrow. You
That's
could die
fine.
tomorrow. What is the future?
That's fine. All right, cool. Wait,
The
hold
future-
on.
There's still a
It's-
future.
Pause
You're
for
not
a
likely
second.
to die
Pause
tomorrow.
Pause for a second.
You're most likely not gonna
Are
die
you
tomorrow.
fully comfortable within your skin? Can you bop outside and get into a conversation with a random youth for the sake of it?
Why would I?
Genuinely.
Why?
Why would I?
Hold on,
Why
honest.
would I? Why
If I'm
would I?
honest-
Why would I?
Let's not
Why
even go
would
into
I?
that yet.
Why
Let's
would
not
I?
even go into that
Why
for a
would
second.
I?
Let's not
Why
even go
would
into
I?
that.
Why would I? Why would I?
Could you do it?
Why would I?
Could
I
you
do
feel
it?
comfortable about doing it?
Can I feel comfortable?
Like right now, if you was to go
Are you
out,
fully
you know
yourself? Are you
Of
fully
course.
yourself?
it's a Friday night. Would you, if you was to just go
I
out,
don't care.
like how
I
you
don't
are right now, would
care.
you
I
go
just
out?
don't care. I'm
I've
fully
actually done that.
myself. How
I've
can I
actually
show
done that
you?
before. So
How can I
say
show
that
you?
I can do it. Maybe I'm not comfortable doing it, but I can do
Real
it.
life.
That's my point.
Real
Exactly.
life.
You're not
Why?
comfortable. Like what?
Why?
Like
Uncomfortable.
Why
But
would I?
what is
Bro,
why?
why
Why is
would
why?
you?
Why
Why?
would you?
Why wouldn't you?
Us as a species, we're
Because I've
supposed
got better
to
things to do.
evolve
You got
and
better
create.
things
We're
to do.
supposed to.
Says you.
We're
Says
supposed to
myself.
connect.
But
From my
why?
perspective.
How do you know it's better?
Cool. Because you think,
Bro, you're doing a brain fuck right now.
You're doing a proper brain fuck.
You're doing a brain fuck,
And
bro.
what's a brain fuck? What's a brain fuck? What's a brain fuck, bro? What's a brain fuck? It means it's
I
not
love this
catching up.
Skitz
It's
guy,
not
bro. I swear
catching
to
up
God.
with him. It's not catching up with him, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck you,
When I
man.
do the
Like
same
I
thing
said,
to them,
brain
then he
fuck.
starts saying, "Why are you doing that? You're being arrogant."
No, because it's the way
When I
we're
do it,
doing
Tim,
it.
you're being arrogant.
It wrong to the way we're doing it. You're doing it like straight up how we're doing it, but no, because
You're doing the same thing,
See
bro.
me,
the way we have the conversation, we have an overlying meaning.
Real life, rubbing out in this room.
How do you know I have a meaning? How do you know I
Rubbing
don't have a
out
meaning?
in
You're
this
just
room.
saying that because like
You don't know I don't have a
No,
meaning.
let's talk about. Wait, hold on. We're on a real life podcast and we're burst. Let's talk about some real things for a second. You listening? J Biz.
Hold on.
J Biz.
I'm gonna read what that guy said. You know.
they ended the call.
Yeah.
Did they answer?
You got that on video evidence, bro. You got that.
No, it's calm.
He's been on tag.
Did they answer
He's
it?
been on
Then
tag.
end
He's
it.
been on the call to his parole officer, essentially waiting
EMS.
for confirmation that he can stay out longer. However, the tag people have ended the call. So this
My
is
boy's
not
a
his
phone
fault.
call.
He did
Fucking
not
hell.
end the call. He has intentions to try and contact the center. This is for what's it called? Lawful purposes. Why I'm saying this right now. Any of you, man, yeah, go suck yourself. Big man thing, bro. Break your back. Break your spine until you can suck yourself off.
Your phone, because it might be coming up on the mic.
Big man thing, bruv. And any of them man as well, yeah. I swear down, them man. Any of them man. Any of them man. Big man ting blood. Them man. You see them man. Big man. Thanks, fam.
Listen, you man, yeah.
I can't
So-
lie, I'm
so-
doing a TikTok right now. Hold on.
So this guy called No Limit DZ. Yeah?
Hold on, don't say it yet. No, please. please. Let's give him a bit of camera time. I really love that guy. Alive, Mizzy. Let's see him shine.
Spud me. I like
Man, them. Hurry up and spud my hand then. 'Cause you know
What
I'm
is?
gonna take it
Do
personally.
you know what? Do you know what though? Jokes
No,
aside,
reality
though,
is an illusion.
nah,
I
but
couldn't
what
even
is-
care less. Who the fuck is
but
Mizzy,
what
man?
What is a spud?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Nah, come on, that's tap. That's fucked.
Let me show you, man. The
What is a scammer though? What is a scammer, bro? Scammers take
Nah, they're gonna find
digital. Scammers take money off of a monitor, bro.
He said, "Let me show you guys the carpet in here."
Let's get back.
Guys, if you've got the carpet on lock, make sure you send it to the BBC because they want that definitely.
That was a low blow.
No, you know what it is, yeah? Sometimes I like to blow myself off and get low.
That's why it's a low blow.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
next
Oh, I
question.
get it now. I
Next
hear it.
question.
man.
Next question,
That's
sir.
where the word
Why
came
for
from
that?
originally.
Okay, I hear it.
Like, have you ever heard of cremation and subsequentiation?
Yeah, cremation.
Have you ever heard of ejaculation?
I ejaculate
Yeah,
every
representation?
I ejaculate
That's not
every
real.
night to my pictures of my mum.
Hey, Tench, you got that lighter, G? I'm out for a second. You got that lighter? Hey, Tench.
Yo,
Bro,
what is a
I
lighter,
don't give
bro?
a fuck if it was like.
What is
does
that?
it- What does what like, bro?
Bro,
what does
that could be
do?
a lighter.
What does that do? It's words. It's words. What am I actually gonna do that? It's words. No, think that's
None
how
of it's
I
real,
see
bro.
it.
What
That's
is a
how I
lighter?
see everything I do, bro.
Bro, I haven't even got a lighter.
If a lighter's not real, do it with your hands, bro.
That's a lighter, bro.
There's certain things that cause certain functions. You can
That's not real.
You can make light with your hand. You just gotta use the right tools and functions that nature given you. That's why people. How do you think people made fire in the first place? How do you think flint? How do you think lighters are a thing? Because people made fire in the first place. Everything was made from something, and it's the overlying
What
something.
are we made from?
You can't even ask that question without going for another 10 hours on a podcast.
Black people.
Black people, white people, anyone,
Fucking
anyone,
hell, bro.
anyone.
An ant. How's an ant made?
No, fuck that ants. Let's talk
Nah,
about
fuck
real life
us.
shit, man.
The ants are
You know
real.
what, yeah,
Ants are real.
I'll cause a race war.
Ants are real.
Fuck the man then, bro. You fucking dumb. Our hair grows towards the sun. Your hair grows away from it. Why? The sun is the fucking creator of the earth, bro. Number one.
Deep, no, because he's not even honest. You can barely hear him. But this is what you guys saying. Deep, what he's actually saying, fam. Deep, what he's actually saying. The Son, God's Son, Jesus. What's Jesus' Son? God's Son,
It's
Jesus.
impossible to stay
Yeah?
on track with you, man. I'll be real.
And it's a
impossible.
thing where
So lost.
our hair grows up.
These man
Black
just
people's
like,
hair.
what
it
are these
goes
man
up,
talking
it goes
about,
up,
bro?
It goes up. We have fluff, like it goes up, fuzzy up. White people's hair goes down. Yeah. I don't want
need
to say
to make-
it like
I need
that
to make a
because I don't
TikTok right
discriminate.
now.
I already spoke earlier about the Jewish people. I don't discriminate people, but I'm just saying your
Jewish
hair goes
people are
down.
white
It
people,
goes
bro.
down away from the sun. The sun is the main provider of all. It brings energy. It brings
the food chain,
energy and vibration.
Everything begins from the food chain. What is number one on the food chain for it to begin? You must start at the start to come to an end. Hold on, pause for a second. Pause for a second. No, it does not. No, it does not. I understand it further than you do.
Listen, why does our hair?
Hold on.
Why can't our hair grow towards the moon?
Let me let you know for a second. Let me just let you know for a second.
Now answer that though. Why can't our hair grow towards the moon?
Are you gonna let me? I'm gonna transcend now. Essentially, I'm going to begin with the sun, and then I will get to the moon, because I originally began with the sun. Our hair represents plants, the same way melanin represents plants during photosynthesis. We process energy from the sun and can transfer it through our body into getting vitamins and different things from the sun. Yeah? Melanin protects us from the sun. It actually aids us with the sun. Yeah? Other people have to use things such as what's it called? I don't even know what it's called because I don't use it, bro. Sun protect, bro.
Oh, what?
What's it called, bro?
Tanning lotion.
Tanning lotion, bro. That's not for us, bro. Our hair grows towards the sun, bro. Your hair grows away from it. It's for a reason, bro. Why do you think they say the sweeter the... Bro, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Big man ting, man, them overstand it. You should have been recording the full bit of that TikTok because we collided in the end, fam. Big man ting, man, them have to overstand what we're actually saying right now, bro. Like, we've been processed into believing that we're the lowest species on this planet because every single race is racist towards our race. Why? What has our race ever done? Ever, full stop, regardless to any other race on this planet, bro?
What does overstanding mean?
What do you mean overstand? What do you mean? What does it mean?
Overstanding is what understanding really means. Overstanding
Big man
is
ting,
what
bro.
understanding
this is
of
what I'm
our
trying to make
society really means.
This is what I'm trying to make them indulgent.
It's like words that we play with, bro. That's what it is.
Have a wormhole to jump in.
It's words that we're playing with. It's words that the intellectual people are playing with. The woke people are playing with. We're playing with the human language. So overstand it. What's understand it? Think about what's understand it. Understand it. You're under. Like think about what's stand it.
I'm not even getting onto your words. I'm actually asking now, genuine.
Like why do you play? Why do you play with like your words? Then?
What do you mean? Why do we? What we? Yeah. Me and him specifically. All right, cool.
He said the woke people.
Hold on.
He said woke people.
I've never claimed to be woke. Yeah.
So are you woke? I'm asking you now. Are you woke? Because you tried to wake me up.
The definition of woke is down to interpretation. Yeah, again.
The society definition of woke.
Are you woke? Are you woke?
The society definition.
Woke, I'm at the tip of the iceberg. Can I talk for a second? For 1 second, it's my time.
What he's saying is,
are you listening?
No,
my brother.
no.
Let me land.
Can you wake someone up without being woke?
Can I wake someone up without being woke? Of course, because you can give someone the keys to waking up themselves. All it starts with is a thought. All it starts with is a thought. If this hold on, if this conversation spurs something for you to go research and go and further your knowledge, that's you getting woke from this conversation. Essentially, at its core, finest pieces. Do you get me? Separate from that,
you're not
I
woke.
can't claim to be woke, bro. A woke person wouldn't even call themselves woke. And now I've contradicted myself in the subliminals because of how deep I've gone in it. But you haven't even caught up to deep what I've done. I'm playing very deep chess right now,
and that's what I've already done by calling it. No,
scratching your head and that. Like, man scratching his head and that. Yo, big man ting, bro. Man could,
This whole podcast, we could go so deep into it, yeah? And it's a thing where we're trying to keep it surface level. And I keep trying to get this guy, I keep trying to bring this guy back up to surface level. Because he keeps going down. Like, bro, we got to talk to the average consumer. Bro. You're talking to deep people like everyone's deep people. We gotta talk to no, serious things.
It is serious.
You're talking deep, like people understand deep. Like Generation Z. Generation Z.
People that do understand it will speak in the
Generation Z.
Oh, good. Oh shit.
See, even though we're all vibrating on different levels, we can share one thing: laughter. What is that, bro? That's love, G. The love for the happiness, bro. Anything which has anything to do with anything good is love, bro. Feel the love, man. Big man ting, bro. Stop looking at everything with fucking hate, fam. Big man.
Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna cry, bro.
Someone said they should make podcast equipment more expensive.
And guess what? They should make phones more fucking expensive and data.
And you wouldn't be able to afford it,
Sims,
bitch.
and then you wouldn't be able to fucking watch. Furthermore, yeah, they should have made it so that your mum didn't fucking get bussing and she swallowed you. You fucking waste of semen. Look at you. Fucking shivering, shivering over the comments.
Go back to
fucking
podcast levels,
Buckman real life. Buckman real life when I swing out my hands like a caveman. Buckman real life when I swing out my hands like caveman, like Ip Man. I'll show you my real life about Whitman, bro.
Nah, I can't lie. Whoever commented that is a legend.
Hello,
bro.
fam. I forgot we were.
These people are. Bro, you know when you go through your comments here and they're buzzing you off, but it's
I
just
love
bare
it.
funny.
I love
Like,
it. It makes me
what's your
bare-
TikTok?
Bare
it
funny.
makes me hard. It makes me hard.
Just what is my TikTok? Fuck.
It makes me hard on the inside.
That's BR_tanks, isn't it?
It makes me hard on the inside.
I'm Mizzy.
You see when you see
Skitz,
females, yeah.
I
You see
do
when
TikTok as
hate
well
comments.
myself,
You
you
see
know,
hate
I
comments
actually-
on females.
Let me type it in for you.
Two different types of things.
Yeah.
So I can get hard from a female, but from a hate comment, I can get 10 times harder.
I'm Mizzy. Are you in a serious relationship right now?
I'm not even
Right now, bro, the last serious relationship I was in was probably when I was like 16.
Well, that's not serious because you're 16.
Doesn't matter. Whoa, like we've already come to this conclusion,
With
yeah.
that phone in your hand, fam.
Age don't mean nothing
Big man
if
thing,
intellect.
no,
How do you know
higher.
this is a phone?
Hold on, pause
How do you
for
know
a
this is
second.
a phone?
Hold on, pause
You're
for a
looking
second.
into an
What are you doing
illusion.
right
It's
now?
not
TikTok
real.
Live, is
It's
that
not
what it
real.
is? Bro, I couldn't
What's
give a
TikTok,
fuck.
bro?
I couldn't give a fuck.
What is TikTok?
Because you're coming on a flex, which is the flex we've presented with you, which you've somewhat clinged onto, bro. You're pulling a venom right now, G. And you're
Bro, what are you
embracing the
talking
host.
about?
I can't lie, I'm getting a
using
bit
your
hot.
logic on you.
Us man are hosting right now. Do you get me?
I'm using your logic.
Do you get
on
me?
you.
Big man ting, bro. I'll spread my anus. Real life
Yeah, I can't lie,
4K.
I'm getting a bit hard. I'm
Brother,
getting a bit
what
hard.
the fuck? What is
Wait,
going
what?
on?
Oh, you're about to spread your anus.
Big man ting.
None of it's real anyway,
I
bro.
don't think it's a-
Punchable.
Nah, chill.
Oh no, you dragged this.
Bro, I told you, fam.
You dragged
I
this.
actually told you.
No,
Big man
they took
thing
down my
outside.
live, man. No. Oh my days.
Bro, bro, bro.